Hi everybody, hello, welcome back. My name is Ivica Cartello, and this is my first video in this series of video. I hope that I will record more video in this section, and this is a video about my learning of English learning pronunciation of English, and present you through this video how I spoke, how I talking English. I have big experience in learning English. I have 6.5 years of listening teachers AJ Hoge. 6,500 hours of listening. Every day, 2 hours, I listening 6.5 years. Every day, 2 hours, 2 and more hours, and every day thousand hours I listening AJ Hoge. It is very interesting, my expression, and I write my conclusion, my thinking about it, and I have something to say you. You now listen me, and you have your measure, your opinion. After 6.5 years, this man bad. There is a bad result. Or okay, after 6.5 years of listening, this man had excellent result. It is your opinion, because when we started something learning English, we ask myself, we finding through internet how many hours we need. Okay, AJ Hoge said me for his lesson, said us, talking us about his lesson, that we must listen 5 days, one lesson 5 days or more, but more better, would we say his every times. And one lesson I'm listening sometimes 1 month or 2 months. Who know that lessons? It is some story, some about grammar through listening, not through reading. Listening some interesting stories, some vocabulary, and as that complete about 45 minutes. But sometimes I listening story, only story, 2 hours a day, my working time, and tomorrow again, only story, listening 1 month, something unbelievable. And what is unbelievable? That somebody said me that I must listen 1 month, 2 months, one short story of 5 minutes. A lot of time, again. I would say it is impossible, because it is impossible boring. Once 5 minute story, listen 2 months every day, 2 hours. But when something is our idea, it is something excellent when it's our idea. But it is not my idea. It just happened. That I listen 2 months, 2 months, only one listen, only one story of 5 minutes. Why? First, I don't connect with listening non-stop 2 hours by my working. No, it is for me impossible. I working, my mind, my brain play what it was plays. I don't know control. It is like dream walking, and in background there is talking of AJ Hoge voice. And what make my brain scanning I look at, I go by walking by street or looking around me and thinking about that, what I looking and my mind, where I talking, you listening and listening my experience, listening my result, my goals, my result, and compare with yourself, and you can record yourself in some channel, write address down that I can see address, that I can listen you, write in comment for you my opinion, and other people also can see that link and listen me, listen you, listen other, and it is community of listen and community of comment. Uh, this is my idea. Uh, I go back to boring of walking and boring of listening. I was not bored about listening because I listening through walking, and I don't imagine how it is sit down and listening. A catastrophe. Like my walking, I need walking. It is my daily exercise, and walking and listening. Excellent. I have circulation go in head. I listening. It is first thing, walking and listening. Second, I don't fix, connect non-stop 2 hours or many hours, 2 hours to my listening, to lesson of AJ Hoge. No. Because I take off my brain. My brain, I give total free to my brain. My brain flow how it is in dream. If it is dream, walking and dreaming, brain goes 5 seconds. These 5 seconds, 5 seconds, 5 seconds, scan, and but in background, every sometimes go in conscious part of my brain talking of AJ Hoge, and after that sorry, and after that my brain go another thing, and I go back on again in my conscious coming talking, but always in background I listening. My brain have in background have talking of AJ Hoge, and I think that it was my second mother language. If I listen only AJ Hoge, and that without power, without my willpower, you must listen. You don't go around with your brain, with your mind, with your thinking. No. You must connect. No. I take off any connections with talking, free my brain, walking, same as I turn off talking of AJ Hoge, and kind of that was for me excellent. Because of that I can have 1,000 and 1,000 hours, 6,500, 6.5 years every day, 2 and more hours listening of English, and walking 2 hours, but listening English, but listening at home and at the phone, listening other professors, others content, it was maybe 3 hours listening and listening. And the result of that, you look at now in this video, but I didn't talk maybe months and months. I didn't talk, and I have I have small hours of my talking, and because of that, this video I can talk how I want, and this video is free talking. I don't read, free talking, and interesting. Next video, I spoke about other things what I thinking about language, English language. Again, in this video, I listen AJ Hoge the most because I make of them second mother language, because I listening always every day same professor, but result of that you see. And does it possible make of somebody second language, second mother language? It is first, and second, I don't have a hard connection with listening. No, total free. Listening, talking of AJ Hoge was in background, and I enjoy. I have no boring. I was impressed by idea that I have in background same. It is not 2 hours listening. It is not important that I listening 6.5 years total English in 6.5 years listening English, 6,500 hours. But it is important that I listening same content, same story, 5-minute story. I listening 2 months, every day, 2 hours. 5-minute story of, and that I thinking, if I free my brain, and if in background talking always same same sentence, it will go in my head. It will go in my head without my power. I don't think I walking. I don't connect with. I think what other. My brain thinking what he want thinking, looking, thinking, walking, and in background talking same 5 sentence, one story, one short story in AJ Hoge, talk and talk again, lesson, same lesson, and it is for me important. And because I don't boring listening same story. It is two reasons. Listen by working and listen same story lot of times. For this video, it is enough for this video. Thank you for watching, and you can subscribe and write address of your video where you record your voice. Thank you very much.